أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما أرسلناك رحمة إلا للعالمين. The famous ayat dedicated to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Rahmat al-Alameen, the month of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We all remember the famous story of the Jewish woman who was the neighbor or in the neighborhood of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She used to throw rubbish on the head of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But look what happens when she became poorly. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to her house to find out how she was, in what state she was, and her tears rolled down her eyes when she realized Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to visit her. We see Bilal Habashi, when times were very difficult, he went with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam into the wilderness, and him and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had to survive on the leaves of the trees. You see the patience at the times of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and also those who were with him and around him. They say once a rich man came to the mosque to visit the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there was a poor man sitting next to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the rich man showed an attitude, his way of his personality were very strong. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam noticed this. He didn't like it, but he kept patient. He realized, the rich man, that his attitude was not up to scratch, so he apologized later on to the old man, the poor man. And then after this, he, in a compensation way, he offered half his wealth to this poor man, but the poor man refused. The rich man says, "Why are you refusing?" He says, "Because I do not want to be like you. If I take your wealth, I might end up being the way you are." You see Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's patience, his tranquility, the beacon of light shining around Medina. Wherever he walked, wherever he was, he showed a very, very, very good impression. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his time in Medina and his time in Mecca, the total is 23 years. If you see anything of better akhlaq, you would see it from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If you see Yusuf alayhi salam's beauty, ma khaza basharan in khaza illa al-malik al-kareem, that Yusuf alayhi salam was surely not a human but an angel, and he was beautiful for the people of Egypt. But overall, if you see the beauty where it lies and where it is, it's also got to do with akhlaq, husn al-akhlaq. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, so akhlaq was something that even at times of hardship made people come towards the religion of Islam. His words of wisdom, his luminous face, and his ethics showed people and showed the world that what the real way of Islam is. Ya Muhammadu Ya Taha Yasin, Ya Muhammadu Ya Taha Yasin, Ya Muzammil, Ya Muhammadu Ya Taha Yasin, Ya Muzammil, Ya Sadiq al-Alamin, Ya Muhammadan Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Salam ala al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil